Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Discovering the Possibilities call. This is a call completely focused around the opportunity of Plexus Worldwide and network marketing as a business model and why our company specifically has seen so much success. So many people have covered the cost of their products, put $100 towards, whatever their family needs, maybe started a savings or paid down debt, or really started to be able to dream about something bigger by adding another income stream. And so we're going to talk a little bit about who we are, what we have, why we're successful as a company, and maybe how it could look for you. So first thing I just want to challenge you with, and I just want you to sit with it tonight, is what if this was your answer? This is always the right time. In fact, here in the next week, we're going to be an even better right time. You are in the right place with the right company, and we'll cover a little bit about that. And then the right team. I mean, our team is actually pretty incredible, and it really is the best opportunity. I was talking today to someone and just thought, like, I'm sitting on my couch in my pajamas. This was this morning, with my favorite blanket, curled up with my pink drink and my laptop and getting work done. And so grateful that I'm able to do this alongside, my husband running a franchise laundromat and my kids, needing to be wherever they needed to be at all the different times. And I would love to just tell you all about our day today. I mean, we have a seventh grader leaving at, needing to be at school at 7:10 this morning. And then our high schooler, in the middle trying to get there for basketball practice. And then our oldest, who is special needs, she has cerebral palsy, had to stay at the house a little longer to do physical therapy and speech therapy. But then we have the ability to take her into school late. And then get some stuff done around the house. And then it all starts over as soon as school's out. We're picking kids up. Tonight we had our daughter had Young Life. They have a special needs Young Life at our school. Our son, one of our sons was at the volleyball game, and one of our sons is at the football game. And two sides of that are, one, we were able to build and live in this neighborhood solely because of our Plexus business. And two, that we have the ability to just be really, really flexible in whatever our kids need. And that's just a really great opportunity. So a little bit about our team. This larger picture is all the very top level leaders in our entire company. They have all helped other people build very successful businesses. We are all, and some of us were just in Mexico, golly, a week and a half ago. You can see this bottom picture. But we are all creating our own businesses with no limit to what is possible, making it into whatever we need it to be, knowing there's work to be done, but seeing this opportunity and building something big. And I really want you to just sit back and be willing to absorb a little bit of what is big with what we do. So who is Plexus? We are referred to as the Health and Happiness Company. Our tagline, slogan, mission statement, company motto, all of those things is that we are founded in gut health and experts in microbiome. We truly want to be a gut health and microbiome company. Now, a lot of times that can encompass a lot of areas, which we'll talk about tonight. But we really, really want to hone in well in this area. And we did begin as a breast health company. Our very first product is a breast check kit that we still sell to this day. We are based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. We are completely debt-free and privately owned. I was just talking to our CEO the other day, and he said it's incredible that we are actually debt-free, that we can make decisions other companies cannot make because we do not have a board of directors or investors or anybody telling us what we can and can't do. There are three people that own our company outright, and those three people still make decisions for our company. They make research and development decisions. They make marketing decisions. They make IT decisions. They make how to pay us better and bigger, which is constantly on the forefront. It's probably one of their top three goals, is how to pay us in the field more. And they are going to even roll out some fun, exciting things in the next week about that. All of our products are made in the USA. We are number 27 on the Direct Sales News Global 100 list. And what's amazing about that is that we are only in 4 countries fully. We are in the US, Canada, Mexico, and Australia, New Zealand. But most companies are in Asia and Europe and South America and all these other places. And we haven't even reached those countries, and we're still number 27 on Global 100. We have millions spent in philanthropy. This was actually a month ago, so it's totally more than that. But over 31 million meals as of a month ago. So we are blowing and going past that. And we have an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. You can see that's official down there on the bottom. Okay, so what is Plexus? Like, people will say Plexus is the pink drink, or Plexus is, this probiotic. I've heard some people say, oh, I've tried that Plexus before. I drank the drink for a long time. And I'm like, that's just one of our products. So here's a little bit about what is Plexus. We are gut health, but we are weight loss, we are nutrition and immunity, we are energy and activity, we are skincare and aging, we are kids essentials, and we are general well-being. And the amazing thing with that is that we are still all natural, non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free. We are constantly researching and developing new ways to keep all of these categories totally at the cellular level. So even with skincare, we still want our skincare, I literally have it right here on my desk, our skincare to be at the cellular level. We want our supplements to really affect you at the cellular level. We want our children's stuff to really go in and do what it's supposed to do inside their gut or their brain or their eyes, wherever the ingredients need to go. Okay, so we're going to meet the lineup a little bit, and you can start anywhere. So we recommend that you tell the person that invited you exactly what part of the product line, what part of that list we just talked about is interesting to you, and what daily health struggles you notice, so that they can help build a cart for the right way for you personally to start. So you can see energy, weight balance, inflammation, decreasing cravings, helping with aches and pains, aid in digestive issues. You get to decide what part of that is attractive to you and that you really want to improve in your life, and then they get to help build a cart for you. And what's great is that when someone comes and joins you and wants the same thing, you can do the exact same thing with them. We're going to spotlight a system. Starting next Monday, we are all going to do a easy challenge together. We're going to do it for the month of October. So feel free, if you haven't yet, to go ahead and get your products. We are going to focus on the Black Cherry Lime Blossom Slim Hunger Control. It's super yummy. We've all been doing it first thing in the morning, all by itself. I mean, with lots of ice, because that just makes it even better. And then making sure that we have Probio 5, BioCleanse, and enough ease to get through the month, which is about 2 bottles. So Plexus Slim, also known as the pink drink, comes in a microbiome activating Florida formula and a hunger control formula. And you get to choose which flavor and probiotic fiber you want. But again, a lot of us are going to do Black Cherry Lime Blossom Hunger Control. Black Cherry Lime Blossom is a really big mouthful. High blood sugar can be pro-inflammatory. So if you are struggling with inflammation, or you know somebody who is, you want to make sure you're getting them on Plexus Slim. Then there's Probio 5, which is formulated to improve your gut health environment to balance intestinal yeast. These enzymes and probiotics help the gut maintain a healthy digestive environment. BioCleanse helps by speeding up the reduction of your unwanted microbes and substances to support your body's natural cleansing process. And then Ease is a natural inflammatory with only 4 amazing ingredients and super effective. And if you have not ever ordered your Plexus products and you want to start with this pack, you can do your first time order and save $10 with the Give 10. Okay, and what you get with your annual membership, which is $9.95 for the entire year, not a month, not every time you order, but $9.95 one time upfront for the entire year. You'll get up to 25% off retail pricing, the one-time introductory welcome pack savings that we just talked about, and that pack comes as a welcome pack, which is great. Digital tools and resources designed for your success. Everybody gets a personal referral link to share with friends and get rewarded with product credits, or the option to convert to a brand ambassador and have the opportunity to earn extra income. Free products through your Perks Rewards program. If you have earned Perks, will you tell us about it in the chat? Because my husband was shocked when I ordered all of our product and then got all of the free product with it, and it like doubled our order. He was like, I can't believe you've ordered all this. I was like, I only paid for half of it. And then access to Pivotal nutrition tips from registered dietitians as well as wellness experts, easy recipes that make healthy eating fun, simple, and delicious, and workouts to go along with at home. You get all of that. Access to Pivotal is incredible. If you are a current brand ambassador or customer and not registered for Pivotal, I want to challenge you to do that tonight. Okay, a little bit of a difference between a VIP customer and a brand ambassador. Same product discount. Sign up fee. When you first sign up, it's that VIP customer. When you move over to brand ambassador, that initial move over, you don't pay for. The renewal fee is different, but again, at a brand ambassador, you're earning an income. You both get Plexus perks, you get welcome pack savings, you get a referral code, but the biggest difference is product credits. Like if you're a VIP customer and you help your mom purchase some products, you'll get some product credit. But when you upgrade to being a brand ambassador, you actually get commissions, which is cold hard cash in your checking account. And we do it together. So right now we are running that easy challenge with the triplex and the ease on Gut Glam on Facebook. So if you want to ask the person that invited you to this call or sent you this call, if they can add you to the Gut Glam page, they can, and you can follow right along with us with all of that. There's also a 4 or 5 years of testimonials, and you'll be able to search by keywords. And if you have POTS or PCOS or an autoimmune disorder, or you're pregnant, or any of those things, you can type those keywords in and come up with so many different testimonials. So we have Facebook and Instagram pages for that. Okay, let's talk about how much we can earn with income. So you simply purchase your own products, and when you're ready to get started, you tell 3 friends they're doing this, tell 3 friends that are doing this with you, and earn big. Okay, so it's really about grabbing friends to do this with. When you help one person, it's $35 and you get $25 in free product. When you help 3 people get started with their own pack, like this easy challenge pack, you get $300 in a Bluetooth speaker. That's if it's your first month. Same thing, if it's your first month and you refer 6, 9, 12, or 17, you can see that income continue to go up. And if it is your very first 30 days and you help 20 people get signed up, you can automatically earn the trip to Punta Cana. And it's a 4-month contest. We're only almost a month into it, so there's still 3/4 of the way to go. This is a trip anybody can earn, but it is set up for brand new people just starting to share to earn the trip to Punta Cana. So if that's something that you're interested in, you should message the person that invited you to this call and say, I want to be on that trip. Tell me exactly what to do. Okay, the fun thing is the long term, what we call the long game on earning, is that you can earn $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, which really adds up for a lot of people. So I really want to challenge you to get back with the person that invited you. That's your sponsor. That's the person you're going to have these conversations with, and let them know if an income is really what's going to change the game for your family. I really think at that senior gold and ruby level, when you're earning $1,500 to $3,000 a month, that's a game changer. Our family just so stupid that our garage door won't open because we busted a spring on it last week. And like I said, our oldest is handicapped. She's in a wheelchair. We built this house for her. There's ramps in and out of all the doors, but it's the most convenient to put her in and out of the car through the garage, and we're having to wait. But we had to pay just a random, on a Thursday, $1,600 out of our account so that they would purchase the 4 springs that we need for this garage door. So it will open. It won't even open right now. So for so many of us, having extra money in the bank at all times is a luxury. And I think anytime that you can work a business well and smart, to be putting, $500 to $1,000 to $1,500 in a bank account for those crazy rainy day funds, for the hail that comes through. My brother-in-law is a roofer. So for that hail that comes through, my sister had breast cancer last year, for that, random diagnosis you're not expecting. For all of those things, I think it's really important that we all, just work really intentionally to have extra money in our accounts. Okay, so why Plexus? Out of everything else that you have the option to, first of all, it's a low startup cost, that $9.95 plus the cost of your own products. And that's all you have to do to get started with the business. Residual income is something I really want you to lean into and I want you to learn about. Whether or not you are ready to do this business, if you're going to do a side business, if you're going to add an extra income stream, I really want to challenge you to look for something with residual income. And if you are already here as a customer or an ambassador, I really want you to lean into what residual income looks like. And what it looks like is if you take a season off but you've built an incredible business, your business continues to grow and your checks continue to come in, and you aren't having to show up 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for that to continue to grow. My husband has a laundromat and he has to keep the doors open and someone has to be there every day for there to be any money coming in. But for our business, if we take a day off, the business as a whole still continues. And so as long as you have put in the work, then, the checks keep coming as long as you've done the right work in the front end. And it's really impressive. You have control over your schedule. Like I said, if you are running around like I was today, you can still do this business well. And then the community that will come up alongside you, will wrap arms around you, will share, will pour into, will love you well. Because they really are built on hundreds of thousands of servant-hearted leaders, but our team specifically has 5,000 to 10,000 women who love to just lock arms with each other and make this work. Okay, so what is your why? Why even show up? Why do this? Why put effort in and take time away from other things to grow this business? I want you to think about what if time and money were no object, what would your life look like? So if you didn't have to check in with your bank account and you didn't have to clear it with anybody like work or all of those things, what would you do? Write it down. I think you need to go and figure out what that looks like for you. For us, it's the time freedom. I've talked about that this whole call. I'll talk about it next time you hear from me. I love the time freedom that Plexus allows us. It allows us to make choices without having to check in with a scheduler, without having to plan a whole lot of things. I get to travel a lot, which I love, which is a cup filler for me. And we get to make those kind of choices. And I really know that there's somebody out there that's waiting for those exact same options. So what does it look like to work your business? I'm reaching out to new people about Plexus, following up with people you've already talked to, and then teaching others to do the same. That's really the very basics. It makes it sound really simple and really easy. It is simple, but it does take work. It does take effort. There is a part of you that's going to grow. There's a part of you that's going to learn. There's a part of you that's going to need to lean in. You're going to have to tough it out on hard days and when your brain's telling you it's not worth it anymore. But I promise you, if you really dig in and you truly build it well, and you do what people are around you are telling you to do and the things you're learning to do, it's incredible. One of the things that you need to make sure you're doing is introducing 3 people to your Plexus vision. So actively search for people and keep a list of people that you want to do this with. Who do you want to go to Punta Cana with? Like, that would be where I would start. Communicate in a variety of ways. It may not just be social media. It may be having coffee with a friend. It may be calling up an old roommate on the phone. It may be doing a Christmas bazaar. You get to pick all the different ways you want to communicate this. And trust the system as long as you are actually following a system. So if you want to come up alongside any leader on our team and follow the system that they lay out for you, as long as you're doing the system well, and reevaluating and adjusting and being willing to learn, you will do amazing things here. Okay. The good news is that we have people around you to make this easier and successful. There isn't another opportunity that's this simple with this kind of reward on their time spent. And you can look around and see people who have gone before you and seen progress. So next, we're going to make sure that you have an online office is set up for your new customers, that you're letting your sponsor know your goals and timelines for success, that you're downloading the Plexus Go app so that you have tools at your fingertips, that you're helping 3 friends get started with their products so they can see results, and committing to the process so that you can see long-term wins. Okay, and then how to become a brand ambassador. Although there are 4 steps here, the biggest thing to becoming a brand ambassador is to and help someone else get started with their business, and then checking in with the person that got you started, and they will help you upgrade so that you get to redeem that $20 cash. You'll get a congratulations email, and you'll be on your way to building a business. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you learned a lot, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.